Hello, I'm Mandy Patinkin. Nearly 250 years ago, a new kind of government was born. To many, this upstart seemed unpredictable, even dangerous. The United States of America's democracy has been the envy of the world, a free society of can-do optimists who seemed to think anything was possible. But we were and are far from perfect. And today, pessimism stalks our land. The gap between the haves and have-nots only grows wider. But what worries so many people, myself included, is that we haven't come together to tackle our problems. Instead of conversation, we scream at each other about things like race, immigration, abortion, and guns. Even inside families, there are enemy camps. On January 6th, the depth of the anger, these fierce divisions, shook the conscience of this nation to its core. Tens of thousands of people marched to the Capitol to protest an election that they believed was stolen. Embedded in the large and mostly peaceful crowd were hardcore, far-right extremists bent on violence. It was a grand stage for a show of force that had been fermenting for years. The most important questions: how does the healing begin? How do we learn to listen? How do we move on? Now, in the first part of a 6-part series, we search for answers. It's a story decades in the making.
They call themselves skinheads.
And the Aryan Nation.
Desperate. Angry. Destructive. The nation stopped in its tracks.
Angry mob of supporters.
The most sacred symbol of America's democracy attacked.
Let's burn this shit down.
A nation already deeply divided over politics, race, and economic inequality. And now the claim of a stolen election. Extremists inciting rage. Some using violence. How did we get here? What fuels their fury? How grave is the threat to democracy? How do we heal the hate?